Yeah, there has just been a significant change in the cryptocurrency space. The SEC has retreated. According to fresh court records, the SEC has formally discontinued its appeal against Ripple following years of court fights, insider leaks, and persistent efforts to designate XRP as a security. But what does this signify for XRP's pricing and Ripple's future? The solution is obvious. Some analysts have even predicted a $100 objective for XRP, which is poised for a dramatic price increase. This decision has a far-reaching ripple effect outside of the courtroom. The SEC's legal retreat indicates that Ripple has won a significant battle in its protracted legal battle. This victory is a financial game-changer, not simply a symbolic one. And we'll explain in detail why this SEC retreat is paving the way for XRP to experience a historic breakout in this video. Let's start by discussing the legal implications. The SEC has been battling valiantly for a number of years to categorize XRP as a security. Ripple and the whole XRP ecosystem would have suffered greatly as a result of this classification, but the fight is now over. The courts have ruled in favor of Ripple and the SEC has withdrawn its appeal. For the entire cryptocurrency industry, this is a historic moment. The SEC's future regulatory attempts against other significant cryptocurrencies would be seriously called into doubt if it were unable to prevail in this case. However, what impact will this win have on the price of XRP? Let's examine a few important technical indications. The price behavior of XRP has been forming a traditional cup and handle pattern over the last few weeks. A significant price breakout is frequently preceded by this technical setup. With cautious price forecasts indicating a clear route to $12, the pattern itself suggests a possible upward rise. Naturally, after Ripple's court success, some analysts are even more optimistic and have set considerably higher expectations. There is little doubt that the market has already started to respond. XRP is currently regarded as a significant candidate for the future of digital banking and is no longer just another altcoin. But let's take a closer look at the backstage market developments. An incredible 280 million XRP were removed from exchanges in the last day. The motions of these whales are not arbitrary. They have a plan. Whales usually prepare for a significant market move when they remove substantial quantities of cryptocurrency from exchanges. The overwhelming amount of XRP being removed from the market indicates that these investors are setting themselves up for future events. And it's obvious that XRP is going to make a significant splash in the upcoming weeks when you combine this with the recent legal triumph. Naturally, XRP is still surrounded by a lot of FUD, or fear, uncertainty, and doubt. The idea that XRP is centralized rather than fully decentralized is among the most pervasive misconceptions about it. Critics who contend that Ripple has too much influence over the network have promoted this notion. In actuality, however, on-chain data presents a very different picture. With more than 150 independent validators, XRP's network is significantly less centralized than most people realize. In contrast to the energy-hungry mining process of Bitcoin, its consensus method is really built to be both scalable and efficient. The evidence doesn't lie, therefore don't trust the hype if you've been hearing that XRP is centralized. Let's now discuss the wider ramifications of Ripple's court win. What's next for Ripple is the next big question on everyone's mind. With the growing institutional interest in blockchain technology and digital assets, Ripple is well positioned to capitalize on these developments. There have been rumors that Ripple and Citibank, one of the biggest banks in the world, are about to form a significant relationship. Should this collaboration come to fruition, it would give XRP a huge application, solidifying its position in the global financial system. Even if this rumor hasn't been verified yet, the fact that such a significant financial industry leader is considering Ripple says a lot about its potential in the future. The worst part is that XRP is still selling below $1. Before the floodgates open, this might be your last opportunity to get XRP for less than $1. We might witness a surge of institutional capital entering the market after the SEC's investigation is concluded and Ripple's legal position is established. The demand for XRP may surge as a result of organizations like Citibank considering Ripple, driving its price much over $12 and possibly even closer to $100. It's obvious that the market is realizing the truth regarding XRP. The legal triumph of Ripple is just the start. XRP is in a great position to benefit from the ongoing changes in the digital currency market. Everything points to the same conclusion, whether it's the SEC's retreat, technical analysis suggesting bullish price action, or whale movements indicating significant events are imminent. The moment for XRP has come. The level of attention from the larger crypto community, however, is perhaps more intriguing. Whales is not alone in recognizing XRP's promise. Large cryptocurrency players, hedge funds, and institutional investors are beginning to recognize that Ripple's technology provides more than simply cryptocurrencies. It provides a practical answer to the issues of international cross-border payments. What makes XRP so valuable over time is its ability to be used as a bridge currency. Indeed, the use case for XRP as a medium of exchange is already being demonstrated by Ripple's collaborations with international financial institutions such as Santander, American Express, and PNC. Additionally, keep in mind that the Federal Reserve has been closely monitoring XRP's technology. Indeed, there have been speculations that the XRP ledger from Ripple may be used in the future digital currency system that the US government plans to implement for its central bank. XRP may develop into a key technology in the future of international banking if this occurs. Ripple is undoubtedly poised to emerge as a significant force in both the traditional and cryptocurrency finance sectors. Let's now tackle the question that will inevitably arise: is there still time to invest in XRP? In actuality, there is always time to participate in this revolution. Price fluctuations might be erratic, as we've seen with other cryptocurrencies, but they can also offer amazing opportunities. Therefore, now is the moment to double down if you own XRP. Additionally, if you haven't already, think of today as the ideal time to buy before the price skyrockets. This is XRP's final opportunity to trade below $1 before it becomes a popular asset. Now that the SEC is out of the picture, Ripple can expand, develop, and collaborate with organizations that recognize XRP's enormous potential. The upcoming months will be exciting whether you're a trader, investor, or just a crypto enthusiast. In the cryptocurrency space, this is a historic time, and XRP is at the forefront. With its estimates of $100 XRP, Ripple has a bright future, so keep a watch on this initiative. Disclaimer: this movie is solely meant to be informative and instructional. It isn't financial guidance. Before making any investing decisions, please conduct your own research and speak with a financial advisor.